Okay, and we're live. Totally not like a minute late, okay? But anyway, I'm here, joined with Cirxia, Shipple, and myself, although this time for the stream, we have a couple new developers that you guys haven't seen, so let them introduce themselves and go over really quickly just what they do for the game. So, YOLO, do you want to take it away?
Hello, I'm Yolos. I'm one of the concept artists. I work on the Loomian designs mainly. I think that's all I gotta say.
Okay, then Zeph, do you want to take it away, then?
Hey guys, I'm Zeth. I'm the primary Loomian modeler. I've made most of them that are in the game right now. It's a pretty fun job. I'm glad that I can do this. All right.
That's it? Okay, then. Well,
Yep.
there you are, and just a quick short intro. So this time, we're just going to be hunting in the Bob's Pond, so if you guys want to join us, if you are able to join us in the game, although it's going to fill up very fast. But yeah, we're going to be hunting load today instead of doing battles, because not really anyone else here really battles, so yeah, we're going to hunt today.
Yeah.
We're gonna catch some fish.
We're going fishing.
Well, and it's perfect timing because
Go
we've got the
fishing.
Goppy event going on, so
Exactly.
might as
Yeah.
well.
Oh yeah, as you can tell as well, we got some new PNG tubers set up instead of like the old thing that we had for the circles. This should make it hopefully a little bit easier to realize, or just to tell who's talking, so it's a little bit easier for you guys.
It should also
That's
look a little
weird.
bit nicer too, so that's
Why
hopefully
is
an
there only
upgrade for
4
everybody.
people here?
Yeah, they all look pretty cute. Not gonna lie.
Hey, so where's there only 4 people here? Where's the
But,
where's the 5th guy?
Oh, I don't know. It's... Oh, wait. There he is. It's on top of Sir's head. But yeah, they were made by Blue, who is also one of our concept artists. She did a really good job on it. So yeah, it's really nice that we managed to pull this all together for the stream this week.
Hey, hello. What's it like up there?
I feel very tall.
Very
Something
tall.
I'm not familiar with.
But yeah, some of us will be reading the chat as well, so feel free to ask questions. We might not be able to answer all of them, but I'll try to pay attention and make sure that if anything stands out, we see it.
Unless it's like leaking stuff, we don't want to like leak
Yeah.
too much. So because I already
Yeah, we
know that
cannot
people are gonna
leak
ask that
anything.
immediately. Yeah, I'm already seeing some. We can't leak
Yeah, there
a
they
lot of
are.
stuff, okay?
Yeah, the moment you say that, it's instantly flooding in.
Yeah, honestly,
Hamburgers. I'm okay with hamburgers.
hamburgers are pretty good.
Make an LL talk show with your chibis. I mean, I don't think we really need a talk show. I think just doing the stream
Although
hangouts are
having a
fine
little
enough.
newsstand would be kind of cute.
And do we start turning our channel into a podcast?
Oh, that's just a normal green one. I want the rainbow green one.
Podcast. We'll be like every other person on this platform now. We'll just have a podcast.
Yeah.
Everyone's got to have a
Yeah.
podcast. You know
Yeah,
that.
everyone's got a podcast. Yeah, tune
I
in
mean-
for our podcast sometime in the future, guys.
I mean, at the end of the day, this is basically just a podcast. We're just talking to people in the chat. So, I mean, it's close
Yeah.
enough. Close enough.
Can I
Close
get
enough.
Rainbow Pure Mind if I have mastery under 28? Yes. Pure Mind is not tied to your mastery. At least the Rainbow one is not. The regular one 100% is. You cannot.
Yeah.
Can't find regular Pure Mind without the mastery.
So the only thing that you have to do is to do a Florence Mastery if you want to try and get the Gamma version. And I believe that's the only thing you have to do.
Yep, that's the only one that you need to worry about if you're worried about your mastery, at least.
Mhm.
Let's see. Just
Which
reading
way
the chat really
Pure-
quickly.
Alpha.
I'm standing inside a giant mochi.
Oh yeah, there is a mocho running
Yo
around.
sings
If
a song.
I
There'll
am
be
not
no
singing. No.
Please,
No,
no,
songs.
please, we don't need that.
I am not raising a single tone out of my voice.
I mean, I've been in choirs before, but that was years ago.
Somebody was asking, why did you remove the RB Wisp from RB Florant?
What?
Oh,
What?
so that was
Oh,
actually a glitch.
Oh, it's a bug.
Oh.
Yeah,
that
we
was a
kind of
bug.
released
That was a
it. So if you want a rainbow wisp now on the floor, so just any wisp, you need to get the gamma one. We released it by accident, so it had a rainbow wisp. It wasn't meant to, so oops.
Yeah.
Yeah, sorry guys, I think we got a bit too silly.
A little
too
silly on that
silly.
one.
Oh yeah, so there are people
Uh,
asking if we're going to be doing giveaways again. Yes, we're going to be doing giveaways throughout the stream. This time we're going to be doing some Nimmery giveaways, so watch out for those. And then we'll also give away some boost tokens like every 30-ish minutes, so don't worry about that.
Yeah, we got some nice things for y'all. It'll be fun.
Just gotta keep track of the time so we don't forget to do that.
Yeah,
Eat
not
that
like last
fish.
time.
We don't want that one.
Yeah.
Last time I totally didn't forget. What are you talking about?
Oh no.
I'll keep time for
Well,
you now.
You know, you're a new YouTuber. You know, it's easy to forget. It's no biggie. Never done that before. Dev's blessed me with rainbow pyramine luck. Well, best of luck to you.
Good luck.
I hate to break it to you, but dev luck is a myth.
Yeah, sorry, we don't.
Yeah, I
I've
don't have
hunted for
luck.
things for days and not found it. So
Look, if I'm gonna give anybody dev luck, it's gonna be myself, and that doesn't even work.
Oh wait, did I not
trust us,
activate
guys.
boost? I didn't put on boost, did I?
Are you
Wait,
trying
which
to get
boost
the
should I
alpha
be
to your
using?
I
Nice.
didn't! Well, I mean, I might as well, right? Multitask.
I mean,
Oh my-
yeah.
I
that's
am not
fair.
gonna go for that.
I'm gonna put on some boosts.
I mean, hey, if I happen to get limb, nice. If I don't, I might cry, okay? Just how it goes.
You're gonna cry on stream. I don't. I think the
Okay,
people are gonna
I
love
see a
that.
question
Yeah.
for Zeph and YOLO. Is the Heatwave Loomian as cool as Charonix?
Well, I
Aw.
mean, he's not ice type, so I don't know.
Whoa, you can't just leak his typing. Maybe he is ice type.
Hmm.
Yeah,
all
come on,
we can
like-
say is that he's a very spicy design.
Indeed.
Yeah,
Very spicy.
Yeah.
I hope that people would like it. That's all I gotta say.
I think they will. He's pretty
yeah. I mean, it's a cool design.
We'll see about that. Yeah.
I mean, it might not. Some people might not find it as enjoyable as like Charonix, but I mean, that's just personal
cool.
preference.
I mean, that's personal taste, isn't it?
yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
that's kind of the thing when like. I mean, I don't know if any of the other concept artists has any issue, but I'm usually pretty nervous when like something I made or something someone like we've been spending time on making gets released. Yeah, it's usually
Oh yeah,
pretty
no,
scary.
trust me, I get the same way.
Yeah, and then I make it horrible in PvP, so don't worry.
Classic.
They're wondering if weather's gonna spawn more frequently.
So we have a plan that we want to make weather more frequent. I'm not sure if that's actually happening in this update, though. Although
Yeah, I'm
the
not
new weather
entirely
will be
certain.
around for a lot longer than it was last time for fog.
Yes.
Yeah,
I also
I would-
saw.
I-
Oh, you go
Oh, no,
first.
you're good.
Well, I saw
what do we
a
do
question
now?
in the chat really quickly about which Loomian was designed first, and it's actually Rockwalla. It's a very
Yeah,
anticlimactic answer, but it's Rockwalla. Yeah.
yeah, the thing
Yeah,
you guys
then
have
it
been
evolves into
begging-
that. We don't
the
talk
thing
about the
you guys have been
evolution.
hating.
We're not talking about that.
Yeah, you guys make fun of Sedimars all the time, but guess what? He was number one.
He was
Yeah.
number one.
He was made like long before Loomian Legacy was actually even fully conceptualized. So, yeah, he was first by a long shot.
So
kinda
that's
weird
if
that he's
fog
the
is
first one,
gone. None of the weathers disappear. We're just adding more into the game, so it's just like random which one shows up per the hour. So fog
Yeah,
isn't
like
going
each one-
anywhere.
Yeah, each one that gets added is a new permanent addition to the game. It's just
Yeah.
it gets mixed into the normal rotation.
They asked
Yeah.
a really good question.
Oh yeah, here it is.
What do you guys what do you guys love being about a dev? What do you guys love about being a dev?
Okay, Zeph, do you want to go first?
I mean, personally for me, I just like seeing what new designs our team comes up with. It's a lot of fun making them. Gives me something
Yeah.
to do every day, anyways.
Mhm.
Well,
For me personally, I've always wanted to be a game developer since like as long as I could remember, like even as like a young child. So I just kind of enjoy bringing these worlds to life and letting people experience them. That's kind of always been what I've enjoyed about being a dev.
For me, I'm just like really like I love character design. It's been a thing that I've been into for a really long time, and when LTS picked me up, I've just been enjoying the job ever since, getting to work on Loomian designs and stuff like that.
Hey, Jamie.
Oh, I thought you were gonna go next. Well, I think I'd probably just say
I'm not dev.
Well, what about what we do for your job, Lo? I mean, same thing. I think for Milo, I would definitely have to go with the hundreds of messages I get just telling me how much they enjoy my balancing. Totally enjoying. Totally enjoying.
Totally
Yeah.
enjoying it.
Totally enjoying
Yeah.
it.
No complaints
You
whatsoever.
get so many fan letters. It's
Just like
great.
the best balancer for any game. I get so many of those messages, 100%, not lying.
God, everybody loves you.
I know.
Is anybody gonna catch that shark that's in the water? It's like right there.
Oh yeah, that's the new Goppy Split evolution.
Oh.
Yeah,
Not a
totally.
person
Yeah,
inside
secret
it. Oh
hidden
my
Goppy evolution. It's actually secretly a shark. I saw a question earlier about what is every dev's favorite Loomian.
Mine's pretty obvious.
Yeah,
Gee, I wonder what Jamie likes, guys.
yeah, it's a mystery.
Yeah, I wonder
Why
what
don't
Jamie
you fill us in
likes.
on that, Jamie?
There's a few, but if I had to go with one, probably Zulong.
No surprises there.
No surprise.
No surprises.
What about you, YOLO?
Yeah, I don't know if people are expecting this, but I like Dorogo. Like, it's my favorite Loomian in the game because I just love its design.
Oh yeah,
Dorgo.
Yeah, little ninja raptor boy.
stealing them eggs. What about you, Zeth?
Halvantic, definitely. I've always liked werewolves, and that's why I've made myself a custom one.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
And we'll ask Sir as well. She's community manager. She's part of the team. What about you?
I like Volpup and Ikazune. It was Ikazune, but then Volpup came out, and I was like, oh no, that's the one. So,
Me personally, it's Snowcub and Snowkey. I just really like those designs, and they were
Snowcup's
some
really
of the
cute.
first starters that we were working on. So, they just got a special place for me.
Yeah.
Oh, people making fun of your Ikazune pronunciation.
Oh yeah, Ikazune. That's right. That's right. Everybody makes fun of how I say it.
That's okay. Everyone else messes up saying your name, so
Yeah, I mean,
Fair
that's
trade,
fair.
Yeah.
if they make fun
That's
of
my
you, you can
excuse.
make fun of them.
Yeah, that's my excuse. You mispronounce my name, so I get to mispronounce Ikazune. Okay.
Out of the 4 devs here, who's been on the team the longest? I think that would be me, wouldn't it?
Yeah, definitely.
'Cause-
Yeah,
I think so.
definitely.
yeah. Jamie wasn't too long after me, I think.
I was hired before Loomian Legacy became a thing.
Yeah.
Like, just before.
Yeah,
Okay,
same.
Yeah.
So
I
I'm
think
like
I'm the least here.
not super old for the team.
Yeah.
Because the
I've
Loomian Legacy
been
was
here
already
since like
going.
the 2016 era, I think. It's been
Yeah.
a while.
Yeah, you're
but-
old, we get it.
Yeah, it do be that way, don't it?
They
Uh,
do.
But yeah, I think YOLO's the most recent one as far as like the ones actually present right now.
Yeah, because Loomian Legacy was already going, then they decided to kidnap me into the team.
You're one of
We
us.
saw
now.
those dinosaurs and we were like, you know what? We
I-
like those dinosaurs.
I don't know if I can pull up the old designs again, because it's so funny to me how you guys found me. Like, Brad just DM'd me, like, with the dinosaurs, and he just went, hi, yeah, can we use this?
We like the dinosaurs.
We want
we
the
like the
dinosaurs.
dinosaurs, can we use this?
Yeah, that about sums it up.
And now I'm part of your team forever.
Part of the ship, part of the crew.
Okay,
Now I'm
then.
stuck making your stuff.
I think it's time for our first giveaway, I think, now.
I would imagine so.
Yes.
Okay, then let me get it all set up plan for you guys. So if you don't
Alrighty.
know how this works, we're just gonna do a giveaway like every 15 minutes. So this time we're gonna be giving away 2 Nimeras. All we're gonna do is type in the chat rainbow and you'll be entered. And then if you win, just put in your Roblox username into the chat and one of us will try to join you. Or otherwise, if you aren't able to join us, then just let us know and we'll spawn it in on your account later.
Also, if you guys don't want the reward if you win, you know, my DMs are always open. Just such that you
Yeah,
know.
same. I will take one if nobody wants theirs.
Oh my gosh.
Wait, well, why do you guys get first pick?
Well, I mean, we
Yeah.
called it out first.
Oh,
You're too
fine,
slow.
I mean,
All
you
dibs.
invited us. You invited us to be guests today.
Yeah,
So
they're
exactly.
the
We're the
guests.
yeah, we're the guests. You gotta serve the guests.
Okay, then our first winner then is Minty Luca. Okay, then Minty, can you put your Roblox username in the chat and then just let us know if you want to claim your prize now or if you want us to spawn in on your account later on. All right. Okay, so at least we know it's here. Just need your username,
Yep.
okay, man?
Yeah, we just need the username and then whether you want the Lumian now or later.
Just slowly waiting.
Also, the
Oh yeah, YouTube
no,
might be
we'll just
hiding his
let it go.
name.
yeah,
Oh
yeah.
yeah.
Did they try like spacing it out?
Yeah, that might be an issue. If you're typing it Minty and it isn't showing up, that's because YouTube likes to hide certain messages if they think it's like personal information and whatnot. So if you know, like just take your username and just like cut it straight down the middle, that might make it a little bit easier for us to do that.
yeah. You can attempt splitting it, and if that doesn't work, if you've got Discord, that could be a backup plan. It's not ideal, but
Yeah, Discord or Twitter I think would probably be the best ways for us to get in
Yeah.
contact
Yeah.
with you. Oh. Okay,
Is it
let's
coming through?
try. I got something. Let's test it out.
okay, yeah. I
We
think
got it?
that might
Okay.
work.
Yep, we got it. Okay, thanks, man. Okay, do you want your Nimeri now, or would you like us just to spawn it in for you later on? I'll put it in the chat for you guys, just in case, so we can keep track of it. New attacking animations for the Loomians. Eventually we'll probably go back to and do some more attack animations. It's not a priority for us right now. Also, yeah, he wants it now. Do you want to try and join him?
Okay.
Triple.
Yep.
Yeah, if you go to the
Just join the trade
yeah.
resort,
if you go to the trade
and then I'll
resort,
be right there.
just make sure that your options, make sure that your follow privacy set to anyone. Otherwise, we won't be able to join you. But yeah, that is all you got to do. Currently in the public server? Okay, then. Let me actually just
I'm just
double
waiting
check.
for him to be in the trade resort, and then I'll be right there.
Oh yeah, okay, it's in the trade result on my screen. Okay then, so while you're doing that, I'll go ahead and roll the next winner, which is... Brandible. Okay then, Brandible. Let's see the username. Oh, here's a good
Man,
question.
fishing is not good for ADHD. I keep forgetting that I have to move my mouse around, and I'm just like, oh, right.
Yeah, don't worry. It's been happening
yeah,
to me
sorry.
too.
So you know, if you're playing a game, right? I think you need to play it. Yeah, I think that's a just solve
Well,
your
generally,
problem.
yes, that's how that
I'm
works.
trying to look at the chat too. I have 2 screens. It's too much for my ADHD brain sometimes.
No problem,
Too much
Brandible.
stimulus.
You're welcome, man. But can we get your username? So we can give you your prize. Oh, is it just Brandible?
Wow. Just to clarify, it
Yeah,
has to be your at name, not your display
I
name.
think it might be. Yeah, I think it
Wow.
might be his username. That's a cool username. Nice.
That is a nice name snipe. Good work.
If you want to go to the trade result, and then just make sure that your options, your follow privacy set to anyone, and then we'll either join you, unless you want us just to spawn in later for you. Just let us know as well in YouTube chat. Do you want to claim your prize now, or do you want us to spawn in for you later on? In case you're too busy right now. I also want to ask, do any of the devs have any lucky hunting spots? I personally don't. I just hunt everywhere. Oh yeah,
Yeah,
also,
I don't.
he wants
I
to
mean, it
hunt
really
in any
just
now.
depends on what
spot.
I'm hunting.
Okay, right. Well,
You want to
this
try
is
and
the
join Cirxia?
weird. I'm gonna ask you guys back, but do you guys have like a lucky
I can get
grass
that one
patch
too.
in the area you're hunting in? Because
Hmm.
I only hunt in one specific grass patch in each route.
Oh, I usually just go anywhere. Just whatever is like big enough to like just run in circles, I'll just usually use that patch of grass.
Like I just go in the grass patch where like I used to get like a gamma or something super, and I just hunt there forever.
Okay, Brandable. So if you go to the trade resort, just make sure that your follow privacy is turned on, and then Shipple should be rejoining you soon.
Yep, I'm already on my way.
But yeah, with that being said though, let's get back to hunting. And again, we'll be doing another giveaway later for the stream, guys, so don't worry if you missed out. We still have plans to give more away.
Okay, yep, here we are. Sent the trade request. All right,
Yeah, YOLO is
this will be
currently
2
trading.
down, nice and easy.
Okay, here's a question. Will some Soul Burst be sold in the arcade? So we have quite a lot of plans for Soul Burst. Also, we don't really want to like leak anything right now. We aren't ready to reveal some of that stuff, but we probably will give methods away, like multiple methods on how you can get them. So basically just gotta wait and see.
Me floating? What are you talking about?
Okay, I'm good now.
YOLO's not floating. See? It's
Yeah, what do you
Yeah.
mean? Everything's fine.
I'm seeing the chat saying Zer disappeared. I don't see that. What happened? She's
Yeah,
here.
well.
Yeah.
She's right there.
Yeah, she's back,
I didn't go
okay.
anywhere. What are y'all talking about? I didn't go
Oh,
anywhere.
here's a good question. How do you pronounce Cirxia? Maybe this like could be like your way to end all of the
Yeah, it is.
Oh
end
my
all-
god.
Yeah, you can end.
pronounce it.
You can end the struggle now.
It's Cerzia, but people say Cirxia, or I don't know what else. They say something else. But I've gave up.
So your X is a
correcting
Z,
people.
like a xylophone.
Yeah,
Yes.
it's like a Z. I gave up correcting people though. It's just Cerzia, but you could say whatever you want, I guess. But
I mean, I used to have the username Santas, and people just kept calling me Santa, so I changed.
Santa.
I still call you Santa out of habit,
Yeah.
just because I've known you for like over 10 years now.
Oh my
It's
gosh.
been a long time.
Yeah, sorry, we can't give anybody luck. I'm seeing people asking for luck. Look, I'm all
Guys.
out of luck.
If we would have
Yeah,
gave out
luck
luck,
myself.
okay, I'll be claiming all of it. I need it right now.
Yeah,
Mhm.
Yeah.
Jamie's a luck sponge. He's just
yeah,
absorbing
he's
it all.
kind of stealing it all.
Yeah, I think
If
it's
I got
going
the dev
backwards
luck-
though. It's not really helping me right now.
It's
No.
not helping me either.
Guys, if we got the devlog, we'd be using it on ourselves.
Yeah. It
Man, I
wouldn't have
haven't
took me
got one
3
of
plus
the,
days to find a alpha snow cub.
Dude, don't even get me started on alpha starters.
I spent the whole Halloween event hunting for a Gamma Volpup and did not find a single one. So
Yep.
and I had to end up having to trade for it. So
I was trying to get a gamma like gargolem during the event, and then I just like look elsewhere and everyone just has one except for me.
Dude, I
And I
wanted
was
a
so
gamma
mad.
evermare.
Everyone found a gamma gargolem except for me. It should have been me.
it should have been you.
I don't think I got one either, unfortunately. I never really get the gamma event stuff that we release.
Oh no, neither do I.
I think I only have one gamma.
Wait, in the entire game, or do you mean
I
events?
also only have one.
No, in the entire game.
Oh,
Yeah,
think my
mine's just a
rarest-
gamma mocho, if I recall.
I have a gamma
Yo.
Joltooth.
What's all y'all's rarest finds?
My gamma,
Gamma
Joltooth.
mocho.
Yeah, okay.
I don't actually know what my
Oh.
technically rarest thing is. I know what my coolest rarest find is. Let me try and find it really fast. I think it's this. My Rainbow Wisp Weevil I got.
Ooh.
I just checked. Can you catch all rainbow lumians in Goppy Pond? No. You can only catch
No.
the rainbow goppies in Goppy Pond. The rest are just
Yeah.
out in the grass.
I'm assuming like if you're going into the Goppy Pond, you'd be finding Goppies, yeah.
Yeah.
It would be kind of funny to find just something splashing around in the water, though.
Can you guys just
The
add like a
cat
random
snake
fish?
on Sir Zaya's shoulder is just a cat snake. It's just her little pet.
Todd. He blips. He does a little
Yeah.
blip.
Oh, but by the way, Jamie,
Yeah.
you don't seem to be using that Weevil a lot. You know, you could maybe give it to someone that would. You know, I'm just saying.
No, I'm keeping that. Okay, I'm keeping that. I ain't
Are
trading that.
Very still
Okay.
living in the pond. I don't think Very are living in the pond anymore. I think that they I think the Very have moved out of the pond now.
Yeah.
Oh, are we drowning Very now? Is that the new way of like getting another Very?
Please no, please leave the poor Very alone.
New
I
evolution leak,
remember-
guys. New evolution leaks.
Drown it in the pond.
I remember like when Zeppelin first came, everyone just said, "Yeah, throw it off a cliff."
Throw it off a cliff.
Please,
See if it can
stop being mean
fly.
to the poor Very.
That's how you guys evolve it. Just throw it off a cliff.
Take this Very
And
and
you
put
throw
it in the
throw
junkyard.
Very in the lava.
To be fair, like when we made Pyroland, like we
Oh
just
look,
what,
Quinn's in
decided,
the
like,
chat. She's saying, "Please leave my baby
Oh,
Very
yeah.
alone."
yeah, like when
No,
we made
Quinn, we have to
Pyroland,
find all the ways to bully Very.
what do? We
Oh my
sent it
goodness.
into a volcano, made the floor hot, then put it on the floor. Yeah.
Oh, we're
Yeah,
killing
or you have to
Very.
make it sleep in trash.
Yeah. Oh, come on.
Yeah.
Kind of corrupt.
Hey, free shard, okay? Why are you complaining? That's a free shard.
Nah.
At least it's not that corrupt rainbow Florant that I saw somebody get.
Oh,
Dang.
Oh,
That's
that must have
unlucky.
stung.
I think that's the only rainbow corrupted you can get as well. So, ooh.
I've seen like people got really unlucky this event. Like they've been getting back-to-back corrupts as well.
Oh, actually,
I
here's
mean,
an
is that
interesting
bad luck
question.
though? Like, corrupts are
I
pretty useful.
mean,
I mean,
Free
like
shard.
again, to be fair, it's one more shard than just one corrupt. So I wouldn't say that's a bad thing.
Oh no, someone came up with a name
Free
for the
shard.
Very Drownalin.
Okay, so I
Right.
actually
We
saw
gotta
a
stop bullying
question.
it.
I saw a
Oh.
question if we're gonna have discs customizable. So like, oh, if you get your stats or it's only able to be found in like a normal capture disc, would we be able to
Ah.
like change them or customize them at all?
I would like to do that.
Dude, that would be awesome.
I think that we have talked about it, but I don't know if we have any solid plans at this time.
That'd be really
There's lots
cool,
of
though.
like things where it's just ideas floating around the dev team. It's just trying to find a time and place for most things is the problem.
Yeah.
Yeah, honestly, a lot of the ideas you see online we've talked about before.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like some of the stuff people have been suggesting on online, like that it has gone into some consideration to talk about, but no plans yet.
Oh, actually, here's
Yeah.
another one. Will there ever be overworld encounters? So we actually already have a few, like some of the soft resettable roamers, or like Tariti, the sluglings on Route 4 for that one part of the quest. I think eventually we will have more overworlds.
Yes, I know that
Um,
we'd like to do more.
Yeah, it's just
Yeah.
basically waiting for them to come, but I think that is plans in the future.
Yeah. We can go sneak up on wild animals and spook them.
I don't want this Goppy. I want a shiny Goppy. I want the pretty one.
So how are we doing on time as far as the giveaway goes? Was it like I think we're at like
Yeah, we're
30
getting
minutes
there. We're
in now.
getting
We're
there.
about to hit 30 minutes. Yeah.
I'm just gonna do one more fish, okay? I gotta get lucky, okay? Give me the rainbow guppy right now.
I don't think it's happening.
Not
Oh.
happening.
Yeah, I
No.
doubt it,
I
man.
think it's a 1-star. Ooh.
I'm not having to do the event right, the quest right now.
That's not green Goppy, ew.
Okay, Len. Well, I guess it's time for another giveaway, Len.
Boo-hoo.
Yep.
Let me just quickly refresh it, and I'll start it up again.
Alrighty.
I'm just
Okay,
letting my
then,
dog eat
guys.
all this fish.
if you want to enter the giveaway, all you gotta do is type rainbow in the chat. This time, we're only gonna be doing one winner, and that person that wins will get a rainbow Nimue and some boost tokens. Do you remember how many boost tokens we're giving away? Because I completely forgot.
30?
Something like that. Yeah, I think it might be 30.
Yeah.
So yeah, so for
Yeah,
this
it's
one
30.
again, we're just doing one winner this time, and the next giveaway we'll do 2 winners just for Nimue, and then rotate back and forth.
If I recall, I think we distribute the Nimue with the boost tokens later, don't we?
Yeah, so for this
Yeah,
one,
yeah.
you don't have to meet up with us if you win. Since we have to
Yeah.
spawn the boost tokens on your account anyway, we might as well spawn the Nimue on your account at the same time. So for this one, all we need is your username, and we'll deal with it later for you.
Someone's raining eggs on my head.
Okay, then, well, let's roll the winner, then. Amingo, I think, is our winner. Can we get your username?
Nice. I'm just in a server all by my lonesome over here, fishing in the
Oh
pond.
no.
Hi, what's up? Can we get your username, and we'll give you your prize later on? Although I won't lie, I'm really bad at pronouncing names, so if it isn't something straightforward, I am going to butcher your name pretty badly.
Yeah, it happens to the best of us.
God. Let me just double check, see if this is the right. Just making sure this is you. It looks like it is. But yeah, we'll keep hold of that name and we'll spawn in your stuff later on, okay? So thanks for your username.
Alrighty, I'll write that down.
Good. Okay, then,
The
well,
giveaway's over, guys, so you could
oh yeah, we're
calm
done
down
now.
with the rainbow now.
So yeah, this one was only one winner since we're also doing boost tokens. Okay, that is Llama. Okay, nice. Okay, then, well, your prize will get spawned in later, so you don't have to worry about trying to join us. Okay.
I think this is a question for Jamie.
Is
Is
about
Tatab
mints?
getting the planned
Okay.
SA change for the Heatwave update?
Okay, so for weather abilities, I'm probably not going to touch weather abilities until we actually get the weather summoning abilities first, which is planned with the thunderstorm weather in the future. Then I'll probably go back and like touch up like Tatab Secret ability being something that doubles its speeds in a specific weather. Those will probably come out after Lows at some point. I don't think there's any rush to try and do them right now, especially for Tatab is already a really good Loomian.
Someone wants to know when Jolly Jeremy is being rehired. I don't know. I don't think him and Jamie get along, you know? Jamie kind of has some beef with old Jolly Jeremy over there.
Yeah.
Hey guys,
I mean, he comes out to help me every now and then.
Oh,
what are
okay,
you
so
guys
you guys
like?
are on better
White
terms now?
whale.
I mean, no, but you know, I need help sometimes.
Fair enough.
What
Fair
did you
enough.
say, Zeph?
What are you guys like? White whales, like the ones that you're hunting for forever.
Oh,
Oh, hunting for
don't-
forever.
In this game?
Yeah, in this game.
does
That's a
Gamma
good
Sea Drake count? It's kind of a difficult one to get.
Yeah.
I think for me it's probably Obsidian. I still haven't really hunted that much for it, and it was released just not too long ago, you know? Just not too long ago.
Yeah.
But yeah, I
Yeah,
think that's probably the one I've been
yeah.
hunting for the most.
Man, I've actually been getting some decent luck. I've just been catching gradient goppies.
What?
I haven't done that quest line yet, but I've been getting them pretty steadily so far. So that's
Are you
good.
just running away from them, or are you actually trying to catch them?
I'm actually catching them just because I
Okay.
want to have them.
Okay,
Yeah.
because if you're running away, I think the odds are still 1 in 5.
Oh no, I've been catching them all.
For me, well, I try to collect gammers of the Lumians I designed, but you see, the big guys, they like to make my things rare, so I can't really get any of them.
I mean, it can't be helped. Your designs usually turn out cool, so we're like, make that rare.
Yep.
Make it rare.
Make it rare.
Can't find it.
See, it originally just started that way, but then we decided we were going to make your life miserable and just make them all rare.
Yeah.
Yeah, they treat me very nicely here at LTS.
Yeah, but like, yeah, Sea Drake's one that I was hunting for. As soon as it came out, I'm like, all right, I guess I got to get the mastery done
the
for it.
Sea Drake one.
Yep.
I actually was able to get a Gamma one. I just
Oh,
like,
wow.
I just like made a tweet like, oh come on, please let me get it, and like found it like 30 minutes after.
Oh, so that's what I have to do. I gotta go beg on Twitter. Got it.
Yeah, you
gotta
gotta
go
go
beg on
beg.
Twitter.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
you've seen the others do it, and it works for them, right? It's the thing to do.
True, true. So that's where the luck comes from. You just send out like a tweet just generally to the public begging for a rare thing and then it just appears. Okay.
Yeah, it's kind of like a spirit
just
bomb.
comes
They
to
send
you.
you all their luck.
Yeah, okay, I got you. I'll have
It's
to try
kind of
that
like a
next time
rite
it
of
comes out.
passage for hunters, as far
Yeah.
like I've seen. Once you do
Yeah.
that, and then yeah, you get your Gamma.
See, I
Gotcha.
want a Gamma Halvantic, but that didn't work, so I just made a custom colored one.
Yeah. Oh, I wanted this thing. I didn't get it. I'll just make my own.
That's a
Pretty
good
much.
way. How do you do that now?
How did Llama Train Studio get its name? We were kind of sitting around and names kept going back and forth for I think like a week or something like that.
A long time, yeah.
Yeah, we didn't really come to a conclusion on that. Then I think it was T-Brad that actually was like Llama Train Studio. And it just kind of stuck after that.
Yeah.
It just kind of felt silly enough to be fun, but not like too silly. So it was just kind of the perfect balance between the two.
And I
I
mean,
honestly thought
the
you
icon
guys just
for it's
had, like,
really
a
cute.
dartboard.
So.
Yeah.
Like I just thought you guys had a dartboard of words and just guess like through it. It hit something, use it.
Yeah, like
I mean,
whatever's
we don't
the
know what-
first object to your left. What item is it? That's the name.
I mean,
Yeah,
we
one
don't
of us
know
just
what
had a
he was
llama
doing
hanging out,
when he
you
came.
know?
Yeah.
What was he cooking? We will never know.
We will never know.
Okay, I actually see a good question for Circe and Shipple. What are the plans for the future of this channel? Do we plan to like do leaks and stuff like that?
I believe we plan to do like Loomian reveals at some point as like shorter videos, not streams. I believe there's also going to be some like update type stuff in the future. Other than that, I know that we're doing the developer hangouts every now and then where we'll be having just Sirzaya and I on, and we'll have a developer with us and we'll just be kind of hanging out and doing like a question and answer type deal.
Sure, that'd be fun.
Other than that, I don't know that we have any super solid plans, so it's kind of like open for suggestions, really. If anyone's got really good ideas, feel free to share them with us and we'll see what we can do.
Yeah, make sure to just go at Circe on Twitter. Just annoy her as much as possible.
Yep, specifically Sirzaya.
Yeah, no one else.
Yep.
Yeah, specifically me.
You
I
could
hold
at me
all.
as well, I don't care.
I mean, I accept suggestions all the time for, you know, stuff with like
Yep.
community events and everything too. So I wouldn't mind taking on more about the YouTube channel and stuff. So
I can hear her DMs notifications.
Yeah.
they never stop. They never stop.
They're going right now.
Probably.
Will we get a new variant of Gleam, like a rare or more common Gamma? I don't think we have any plans for that. It's not even something that we've really discussed at this time. I mean, Radiants are kind of a thing, aren't they? They're like a rare
Yeah.
Gamma.
Yeah.
I mean, like, you guys want another one?
I mean, originally we didn't have the plans for Gamma Gleams at first. I mean, those didn't even exist until like much later on. And that wasn't
Yeah,
like
I think-
something we planned for. It just kind of happens.
I think we
Yeah.
kind of just liked a bunch of different like gamma or gleam colors, so we're just like, what if 2?
Yeah, that's pretty much how it happened, yeah.
What if Gleam but funky?
Exactly.
Well, it started off with we had a bunch of Lumians made, and then we were like doing the recolors and stuff for them. And we just kind of started going, well, I like both of these though.
Yeah, and then the only
And,
issue with that is how do we make the rare one more special and just a different color, which is then where we got the Wisp idea.
Yep.
Yeah.
Doesn't like me.
Okay, here's another one. Is Cosmere going to be returning this year? So usually whenever we've done Cosmere events, they're usually towards like the beginning of the year. We haven't done a Cosmere event though yet. We might do it later on this year, have like a end of year event for it. We probably will have another one later on this year.
I
but,
imagine it'll be
yeah.
back sometime this year.
Yeah. The plans for like those events is to generally bring them back once a year so people can try and get the Lumians that they haven't gotten.
Yeah, like an annual thing.
Yeah. Let's see what else we got going on in here.
Okay, actually, here's a big one. Are
Oh, you got one?
specific reskins going to ever return? For example, like the Grinch, the Santa Dragoon.
I actually don't know for sure. I'm pretty sure there's no plans to bring them back, but
Yeah.
I mean, things always change, so I can't really confirm anything.
I think the idea that we have right now is that if it's a brand new Loomian, like not a reskin, just a brand new Loomian, like okay, Sea Drake, for example, like yeah, that'll definitely come back. For reskins,
Yep.
The original idea is we don't really want to bring them back because it's just a reskin. You're not really missing anything if you didn't get it. So the issue is if
Yeah.
we do bring them back, a lot of people are going to be angry at us because now we're like devaluing something that was only a one-time thing. So
Yeah.
our ideas right now is probably not to return them.
Yeah, and even from like a non-value perspective, just from like it was special, and then you're making it less special by just kind of being like, here it is again. Like, I don't know. I feel like it's more interesting to just do like new ideas.
Ones. Yeah, new
Yeah.
reskins.
Because then it's something for everybody to look for. Because if you already had one of the other ones, you might not really care that it's coming back, right? Like,
Yeah.
so it's
And it gives me
nicer to
more
just have
work.
something new.
Oh, here's a good one. If you could delete one Loomian from the game, which one would you delete?
Oh no.
Oh no, you can't ask me that.
I don't
Jamie,
think
don't
I
say
don't.
it.
I'm gonna throw shade at my coworkers. I can't answer that.
Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna answer that one.
Oh my god.
What? Okay, I'll
Jamie.
answer it. Eaglet.
Jamie,
Wow.
Oh my, he said it.
We will not support the Eaglet hate in this stream.
No eaglet
Yeah,
hate in
no,
this
no
chat.
eaglet hate.
Okay, actually, hold on. I don't know if Pun is still watching, but before I even
Wow.
worked on the game, when Krakaloa came out, I hated that thing for some reason.
Hey, Krakaloa
hated
is nice.
Krakaloa is kind
Krakaloa?
of great though. I love him.
Yeah, I don't know what was wrong. Okay, I just hated that thing for some reason when it came out.
Well,
Pun, I'm
what
sorry by the
about
way.
now?
If you're watching, please, I'm sorry.
But what about now?
Yeah, but what about now?
Now I don't hate it anymore. I love the little goober.
So what else would you delete then instead?
No, I'm not answering that. I can't answer that.
Well, actually, you know
gotta do
what?
it.
I'll pick one
Exposed.
that I designed myself and then built myself. Fambat. I don't like how it turned out.
Vambat?
Yeah, but
I think he's
I think the issue
Cool.
is that isn't the design. I think that's more that's one of the older things that got modeled. It's not really
Yep.
fair to
Yeah.
compare those to some of the newer models.
we had entirely different techniques back then.
That is
So-
true. It's been a while and I've improved a lot more. I'd like
Yeah,
to
but with
think.
all that being said, Eaglet.
No Eaglet
No,
hate.
get out of here.
Get out of here. Everybody disagrees.
Well, and we
Oh,
have
like how,
technological
like,
upgrades now too. We've got the mesh deformation, which is a big one, and
True,
that
we
would
didn't have that
definitely
at the time.
revamp a lot of the
Yeah.
older models.
I've been like backing and apologizing to Pun while you guys are jabbing at another thing made by Pun.
I would delete Rock
Hey, no, that wasn't us. That was
Hey.
Jamie.
you
I don't
can't-
like.
you
I don't
can't-
like it.
Rockwalla
You can't delete
predates
number
you; it'll
one, come
delete
on.
you.
Same with Babor. I would delete Babor.
Wow,
Wrong is
Wow.
number one. You can't delete it.
No, I would
Babor is
delete
another
Babor.
really old Loomian, actually.
Yeah.
that was like designed really early on.
Yeah, you guys got a lot of ancient Lumians.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, who is this? You said the first one was Rockrolla. Who's the second?
It's evolution. Set of
Yes.
Oh my- well,
yeah,
Okay.
I'm
Who's the
assuming
second?
that's how it's supposed to go.
Who's the second Loomian, not the evolution?
All right. Well, let me check. I've still got some of the old like channels, so I can actually just scroll back and take a look through time.
You should
Well, actually, while you're looking for that, T-Redum said he's literally deleting Babal right now. I guess that's
Oh,
Oh,
come
Louis he
on.
doesn't like.
When
Any Babor
Man.
fans in the chat
Not
right
cool.
now? You
Good
guys gotta
job.
say goodbye.
Wait.
Babor fans,
Wait, did Brad
rise
say
up,
that?
please. We
Quick,
gotta
Yeah,
save
start a
T-Rex said that.
petition to save
Yeah.
Babor.
Thank you, Brad.
We need to start that petition right now.
Right now.
let's see.
No, to save him, not delete him.
No, delete him.
It looks like Beevine's actually the second one.
Wow.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Beeline was
Cute.
pretty early on.
Beevine's a really good design.
Yeah, Feevine looks like it was the second Loomian designed after the Rockwalla line.
Quinn did really good with Beevine.
I mean,
Yeah.
technically, like, Vambat didn't originally have concept art. He kind of was just, I made him.
He's there.
He was just
I love
there.
him though. I like how he steals hats. That's his lore.
Hat thief.
Hat thief.
Oh, I think it's time for another giveaway. Now that you say that,
Oh boy.
Oh boy,
Let's
big
go.
Halloween.
Giveaway.
let's set it
time.
up again.
Let's go.
Come on,
Same thing.
guys.
If you guys want to enter the giveaway, all you have to do is type a rainbow in the chat. This time we're giving away 2 Nimeras. Although this time
Yep.
no, with no boost tokens, just the Nimeras.
Yeah.
Nova, you aren't allowed to join, okay?
Nova. You can't cheat.
Get out of here.
Yeah, if you win, I'm just gonna take it instead.
No, you gotta give
Oh,
it to
the
the
Pro Pay
guests.
line.
We called it first.
Propay line's another really old one. I
Fine.
just looked really quickly.
The what line?
Who?
Propay.
There's another one?
Yes, let's go.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay.
Roper.
Okay, then first one, Ellen, is how do I say it? Is it beet rice beans? I think. You want to hand over your Roblox username, and then just
Hand it
also let
over.
us know if
I
you
think
want to
that's
claim
Beatrice
it now.
Beans, but I'm not
Beatrice?
entirely sure.
Beatrice, yeah.
Yeah, probably
Hey.
Beatrice, right? Beatrice, yeah, not rice. Beatrice.
Beat rice.
I thought,
Beat rice.
like I said, I'm really bad with usernames.
Hey,
Okay.
he warned everybody. He
I
warned
did.
everybody.
Beat rice.
But yeah, Beatrice Beans, do you want to hand over your Roblox username and then let us know if you want to claim it now or later? That's a lot of Z's.
Sorry. Beat rice.
Oh, looks like that is. Okay,
Love
then,
to get over that.
Beatrice. okay, we can chill. Do you want to claim your prize now, or do you want to have a spawn in for you later on? I did give you a warning. Okay, I'm just saying. Now, okay,
I
Len.
mean, you did.
Again, Len, do you want to head over to
No.
the trade results? Make sure that your follow settings
Yeah.
is set to public, and someone will join you. Okay, Len. Well, with that being
I'll
said,
join
let's
you.
re-roll it, Len. Our second winner, Len, is. Oh, come on! There's no way I'm gonna get this. Mike
Uh-oh.
Brosens.
You got it.
I think.
Nick Brosens?
I think it's
I think
Mick.
it might be Mick.
Yeah, it might be Mick.
Yeah.
Rainbow. Yep, you have one, Mick. Do you want to hand over your Roblox username? You did not win, Nova. You did not win, okay.
Nova. Come on now. We talked about this.
Not allowed to win.
But he really wants to.
Ain't that a shame?
Oh, that's funny.
Okay, I think we might be having another YouTube issue. Mick,
Uh-oh.
if you're typing your username, I'm assuming YouTube is removing your message. You want to, like, take your username and just cut it in half for us? Type in maybe 2 messages or put some spaces in there.
Yeah, if you can, like, space it out or maybe try putting, like, hashtags between it. That might work.
Getting the disc copy.
I just have one more gradient copy to find before I can get the rainbow.
Oh, no.
I've only found 2.
Oh boy.
I'm not having luck with this.
I've been doing pretty good.
I'm not seeing any attempts of a message in here, unfortunately. Yo,
That's-
Mick, are you still here? Please?
Not a good sign.
Yeah, this might potentially be our first reroll.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Well, that message was sent fairly recently, though. I imagine he's still here.
Yeah, as soon as I rolled, it was put in. So, yeah.
It
Oh,
doesn't,
it doesn't work.
He said.
Do you want to hand over? Do you have Discord or Twitter or anything? Those might be easier options.
They tend to be a bit more reliable.
Yeah, so if you have like a Discord, it might be worth telling us your. What is it? Is it hashtag their username?
I think they've changed that,
Yeah.
haven't they?
Yeah, it's not even a number now.
What was it?
I don't know if it's fully rolled out yet.
Oh.
Yeah.
It'll just be whatever his Discord username is, though.
But what if it's the same as his Roblox name and then it doesn't let it go
Oh,
through again?
yeah.
Oh no.
Try putting a space in between each letter.
Yeah, I think that's the only way. Is just put your Roblox username and just like go crazy with the spaces in between each letter. As long as it's like coherent enough, we should be able to figure it out. But yeah, this is like one of the only issues really with YouTube giveaways is YouTube sometimes just doesn't like you telling us your username.
Yep. Especially if it like vaguely resembles a name. It doesn't even have to be actually a name. It just vaguely resembles one. YouTube throws a fit.
Okay, I'm guessing we're probably not going to get anywhere. Unfortunately, it doesn't work again now. Okay, how do you guys want to try and handle this one? If we aren't able to get a username, we can't really do anything about that.
Yeah. I'm gonna see something really quickly. Can you try putting underscores between like every second letter? Unless your username has underscores in it, then that could be a problem, but I think that'll have to be our last attempt at trying to get it out of you.
Yeah. Okay, so Tyrodom said in chat, instead of typing your username out in one message, type
Yep.
3 letters per message. So like, for my username would be jam, then a new message would be IYJ. So maybe try typing like a couple letters at a time in the order that it is in.
Yeah.
Yeah, that could work.
It'll
Why
take a
doesn't
little
work?
longer, but it'll at least
Yeah.
get through, hopefully.
So yeah, so Mick, try typing your username a couple letters at a time and then sending the message. Just a little bit at a time. That should hopefully work. I don't see why that wouldn't. But yeah, the reason why this happens is because YouTube thinks that you're typing in like sensitive information, like passwords and whatnot, so they generally try and hide it because they think it's something you shouldn't be revealing. It doesn't happen to everyone, it's just false like some usernames for some reason.
All I can think about is jam now.
Boy, we got the hungry stream going on.
Oh no, don't talk about food, please.
I had a cup noodle before we
Jam.
started.
You just said don't talk about food.
Yeah, I don't think this is gonna work. I think we might have to just re-roll here and
Re-roll?
maybe try and get back to
Unfortunately.
him later on.
Alright.
Alright, I'll jot down the YouTube username just in
Okay.
case.
Yeah, sorry about this, Mick.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, it just doesn't work for you, so we're gonna have to re-roll. We'll try reaching out somehow later in the YouTube chat, but if we aren't able to get your username, we just have to re-roll. Otherwise, we're just gonna be here all day. But yeah, sorry, but the next
Yeah.
winner instead then is Hi. And what should just happen again? What should just happen again? Okay, Ty, if you are here, can we have your Roblox username, please? But yeah, there's nothing we really can do about that, just kind of YouTube's fault.
Yeah.
Unfortunate.
Looks like we got this one pretty fast. Yep. Kellen, Ty, do you want to claim your prize now, or do you want to have it spawned in later on? There's the second username, guys. If whoever's joining, if they are claiming it now.
Alright.
I can have it now, kid. Do you want to head over to the trade results and make sure that your follow privacy is set to anyone, and then Cirxia or Shipple will be joining you. And with that, let's get back to hunting then.
Yeah. I'll go ahead and join you.
But yeah, again, I'm sorry about that, Mick. There's nothing we can really do about that.
I've started just catching every single guppy I see. I will eventually empty this pond so that it's only the ones I want.
Yeah. So Mick, if you want to like try and type out your Discord's username or maybe your Twitter @ if you have like a Twitter, we'll try and keep a lookout for it to try and get in contact with you later. But yeah, other than that, though, there's not really much we can do. That's just kind of how it is, unfortunately.
Oh, I don't know if y'all been asked this yet, but YOLO, Zeth, what is your favorite creation?
My favorite creation? That's a tough one.
My favorite creation probably would be Jewel Tooth, because that's really when I started noticing a change in my modeling style.
Mm-hmm. Jewel Tooth has a really cool animation.
For me, it's probably Sea Drake, because like it's one of those big things I made when Sweet Retreat was out.
Yeah.
Yeah, it also incorporated a lot of like cultural lore and stuff like that too.
Yeah, incorporated my own little cultural lore into it. Also, sorry if I sound like a bit tired, guys. It's
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
You live in a completely different time zone. What time is it
Yeah,
again in the morning?
it's almost 3 a.m. right now.
Dang.
Oh my goodness.
Nice.
Yeah, I'm on the other side of the globe.
Got that gamer grind going.
Here's a question that we can answer, but we have to not give away much more detail. Who designed the new weather Loomian?
Oh,
Ooh.
That,
I don't know who did it.
I don't know. They might
Who
be
did
among
that?
us
No one's
right
taking
now.
credit. I will gladly take credit.
Oh, okay.
alright.
That would be YOLO. YOLO's been designing a lot of weather Loomians recently.
Yeah.
They let me cook, guys. They let me cook.
Yep, we
let him cook.
sure let him cook. Yeah, I think YOLO worked on this one. The last one was Loy, wasn't it?
Yeah, the last one was
Yeah.
Florida.
Yep.
I think you guys are gonna enjoy this one.
Well, way
Yeah, I
better.
imagine
Oh,
so.
hopefully,
Way
anyways.
better.
I mean, I don't know. We'll see.
Oh yeah, do
I
we want to give any hints for
Well-
what the item is next week? Or we just want to keep it completely secretive
The
and just
item.
a surprise?
Oh yeah, I completely forgot we had like another item.
Yeah, so
thing
on the
next week.
23rd there's meant to be like an update for like a new item. Do you want to give any details about that, or do you want to keep it completely hidden? Completely
I
secret?
think we'll just keep it as is. You know?
Okay, just making sure.
You gotta leave some surprise. Can't give it all away.
I just found a
Yeah.
bone goppy. Does that count for anything?
I want it.
Mm,
I'm
I
keeping
mean-
it, but
Dang it.
It's next week's, guys.
That would
You
match
guys
my
gonna get
aesthetic.
beat soon.
I think this is the first time I've encountered the bone goppy, but so that's not too bad.
I'm
still
still only
looking for that
encountering
last
2
scale,
stars.
but
Oh, someone actually
I'm
asked,
just
is the
trying to find out.
Eliguana saddle going to be returning? I think that's the only saddle that hasn't returned. I think all of the other ones have at some point.
Well, there's
Yeah,
also
I'm
the
not
Christmas
sure about that one.
Ikazune.
Yeah, I think that one was for an
Saddle.
anniversary. We haven't really done an anniversary event since that one, so if we do another anniversary event, I guess that would be like the best possibility for it to return, but it isn't guaranteed.
I don't know how you guys are even gonna plan to return the Ikazune mount.
I imagine it would just be available in the shop like the other ones normally are when they come back. If it comes back, I'm not entirely sure.
Yeah,
I'm
if it
not like
does.
super involved in that type of stuff, so I'm kind of you know, I can't really speak much on it.
Yeah, although there was another idea that we had that maybe some of them we don't have to return. Like maybe we can just do like alternate versions of them. So like Eliguana could have like multiple saddles, and it's like the one that isn't in the game now is just like strictly an event one that you can't get anymore.
Yeah,
Kind of like the
I would like
reskins.
more saddle options for some Lumians. That would be fun.
Oh, I didn't mean to kill that.
What is your favorite cities? Asked somebody. I like Heiwa.
Same. Heiwa.
What
Yeah,
about you, YOLO?
that makes a lot of sense.
I'm trying to think. I actually don't know. I like Sephirite because of the whole like punk aesthetic, futuristic city.
What about you, Sirzaya? What's your favorite city?
Mine's a type between Haiwa and Atlantean.
All right. What about Jamie?
I
What does he
just-
think?
I don't know.
Well, Sirzaya is justifying her answer. Hold on.
Why?
So,
All right.
I just
all
like.
right, Let's hear.
I think the main reason I like Madoka, the Atlantean, is because Madoka, just because of him. Like
You
he
mean
really
Moldeka?
ties it all in.
Got
Moldeka,
him.
okay? You know, you just gonna do this all stream. Correct me
Maybe.
Let's not get
on my
pedantic,
Loomian
guys.
pronunciations.
This is now a educational stream.
That's okay. She'll have to correct us 100 times on Sirzaya.
Yeah.
So,
It all
I don't think
balances
we want to
out.
play that game. What was your answer, Jamie?
I don't think I really have an answer. I mean, whichever one I guess has grass, because I don't touch enough of it.
Understandable. I think that would be Heiwa.
Yeah, I think
Or-
I'd probably
or
go.
Chesma.
I don't know. I kind of like all of them because they all like give you a different vibe.
Yeah.
Like
They're all
not any
cool.
city is like too similar.
We don't
Yeah.
know what's in store in the future, so we might have a new favorite later on.
That is true.
Ooh. Somebody asked a
being
good
said,
question.
Heiwa is my favorite just because I really like Japanese aesthetic type stuff, and that was one of the
Yeah.
favorites for my team to work on as well. We also worked on like the route leading up to it, and it's a really good vibe. I just like the feeling that route and city gives everybody.
Yeah, Route 5 is a
Mhm.
really good route.
It's got some of
Mhm.
my favorite Lumians that I've modeled on there too.
Yeah.
Like Skalava's line. I like that one.
Yes, Quinn designed that one. That was a good one.
Yeah.
I love Scalava.
Did you find another question, sir?
They're wondering, what's our thoughts on making videos about the design process of Lumians?
Ooh, I'd be
mean-
down for that.
Or maybe
be
even the
interesting.
modeling
We've
of like cities and stuff.
discussed the design process for Lumians. The thing is, it's a little complicated to like stream something like that.
Yeah.
Maybe it could work as a video of like
a
someone
breakdown
records the
video.
process of drawing it, and then it's like a speed paint or something afterwards. That could be
Yeah, yeah.
interesting. But like doing a stream for that would be pretty difficult,
Yeah, there's
Yeah.
a lot of back and forth.
and it sometimes takes days to get a Lumians
Yeah.
like
So
design
can't-
figured
Yeah.
out.
Yeah,
Mhm.
you can't really make it in like one stream to get a whole line done.
Yeah.
Yeah.
As for like city building, maybe that
Mhm.
could be a thing in the future.
Mhm.
That would be kind of up to the team involved in it, though. I'm not
Right.
entirely sure how comfortable everyone is having their work being broadcast, so that would have to be a discussion for another time. Not to mention,
Mhm.
we kind of don't like to spoil entire cities. We kind of like them to be like an experience where you get to feel it for the first time when you just walk into the game. Where you enter the area and then you just get to explore this entirely new world for the first time yourself.
Yeah.
So I'm not entirely sure. It would probably be smaller stuff, not necessarily cities.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, Lauren,
Um,
I think it's
there's-
time for another giveaway really fast. We're
Already?
a little bit late. Yeah, that last one took a while because we didn't get that
Oh,
username
right.
for a while. Yeah, so again, this one is for one winner, and whoever wins will get a Rainbow Nimere and 30 boost tokens as well.
All right. Ocean Dash brought up something. You could record the city being built and then release it after the update comes out. That's true. That's true. That could be something that we consider in the future.
Yeah, I think
It
the
could
issue
even
with
just
that
be like a
is-
speed build with commentary. But
Yeah, I think the issue with that is that a lot of building sometimes is pretty messy. Like a lot of things
Yes.
get built and deleted, redone multiple
yeah,
times.
there's a lot of back and forth.
I'm gonna beat up my Discord. I swear.
No, Nova, it's not for you.
Okay, Len. The winner, Len, is Ben Rich. Okay, Len, Ben, do you want to hand over your Roblox username and we'll get your prize handed over to you later on? Hopefully this time we can actually get someone's username. That would be nice. YouTube, please.
YouTube be kind.
Please. Oh,
Nothing is being kind today.
do we have it? We got it. Okay, thank you, man.
got
So yeah,
it.
those will be put on your account later on. So thank you, man, and thank you, YouTube, for not being dumb.
Oh, is that one to be distributed later?
Yeah, that one's to be
Yeah.
distributed. That one is the
OMG, it's
Nimerian
fine.
boosts.
Okay, I'll put that on my list.
There's a question for Yolo and Zeth.
Yeah.
What was the
I'm
hardest Loomian for you to make?
Oh.
Yeah.
I can answer this one.
Okay, go ahead.
So, back when I was making the designs for the beach, I sort of
Yep.
like had a lot of struggle with coming up with a crab Lumian because Lando wanted a crab, but eventually I got Kanibo down, but I kind of kicked myself because Kanibo has so many details that I have to put on the sheet so that Zeph can model it.
Yep.
And during the time I made the sheet for Kanibo, I got COVID.
Oh
And
no!
I had to finish it soon. So it was just a constant downhill roll for me when it came to Kanibo.
Good
Oh
times.
no! What about you, Zeth?
Oh. Anything with fur.
Anything with fur?
So
Yeah.
most
Yeah,
of the things in the game.
Zaf kind of struggles with fur and squirrels.
Specifically fluffy fur.
Swirls. Swirls are bad too. I don't
Yeah,
like
and
swirls.
I felt nice to him, so if you guys remember Sinogre, yeah, I kind of forced him to make that thing.
Oh no!
Lots of swirls on that one.
Wait, so why is it hard for the stuff with fur? Is there like a specific?
It's sometimes it can be tricky to get it to look right. Just the shading and how it interacts with all the different verts and stuff. It's
You're right.
and if it's like I'm fine with like fur spikes, but it can be kind of hard to do just like fluffy fur, like sheep's wool, like the cows
Yeah, yeah.
that we
Need a
have
soft
over near the
look to
ranch.
something.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay,
Yeah.
that makes sense. I just find
Uh,
that hard because I don't know. I mean, drawing fur is like really easy for me. So it's like I don't know.
Well,
I mean, I'm not a
2D to
modeler,
3D
but-
is very different beasts.
Yeah. To put it into 3D, I imagine it's a lot different.
Lots of things can go wrong.
Somebody asked who created Vary and why. Well, Twin created Vary, and because we can. That's
Because
simple.
we can.
Simple enough.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Most
very-
of the
Like the
Lumians are
idea
in the
of a
game because
deer.
we can make them.
I just like the idea of a deer that turns into other like deer
Cool deers.
species. And that's kind of it.
And doesn't she make most of the evolutions? Or she may
I
have help
believe
on
she has
some.
made every single Vary. I don't think there's any that she didn't make.
Okay, yeah. So
Okay, so since
makes
we
all the
already like
difference.
talked
Double
about
check
some of
that.
our favorite and like worst, like hated Lumians, what would be your favorite Vari evolution, and why is it
Ooh.
Wendelin?
Ah.
Oh. Oh.
Why is it Wendelin? Okay.
For me, I mean, I'd
Uh.
say Wendelin is my favorite, and then Wrestling is probably a close seconds.
Buzzalin.
Fair
Yeah.
enough. Buzzle.
I just really like that design.
I honestly can't pick.
I mean, there are a lot of them.
I
quite
kind
a
of like
There are a
all of them
lot,
like
yeah.
equally.
I think Vari is just like
Like-
one of the better Loomian designs because like its evolutions can just be so wild or like cute, like so many different variations you could say. Like kind of like
No,
fits
you could
say that.
everyone. Like
I think
everyone's
it's like-
personal
I-
preference.
Because like there's like a consistency to all of them, even though they're all different types.
Yeah.
You can all
I really-
tell they vary.
Yeah, yeah. So
Yeah.
that's why like I kind of like them all equally. I don't really have like a favorite out of all of them.
Mm-hmm. I really like Windolin and Pyrolin, but Tundralin holds a soft spot just because he's a little derp. He's cute.
Funny moves.
Funny moose. Look at his little snotty nose.
I can't discuss mine yet, and we'll just leave it at that.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Okay.
Also, Tyradum said in the chat, Metal Olin might change that load, and Tyradum said that his favorite was also Wendelin, so right opinion.
Oh, yeah.
Ah. Correct opinion detected. Let's see.
Okay, you guys make that convo with any info as you will.
Yeah. Okay. So it's
Oh, they're wondering
I'll let
if
you
we'll
go.
bring back. Sorry. They're wondering if we'll bring back event saddles, like old event saddles and stuff.
I think we have been, haven't we?
Yeah, I think
I
most
think
of them.
we
I
have
think the only ones that haven't is the Eliguana
Ikazune?
and the reindeer Ikazune. I think that was the
Yeah.
only
Yeah.
one. I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I think last Christmas we brought back the Metro mount for the Metro reskin.
Do you
Yeah.
mean? Oh yeah, yeah. No, it would have been Christmas, wouldn't it? That's. Huh.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the Nutcracker, I think.
Yeah, I just in my brain it was still a Halloween only Lumian.
Yeah.
Wait, which one?
The Nutcracker
Metro.
Metronet.
Oh, Metronus.
Yeah, I forgot.
Yeah, same.
They're asking if Fairy will get more evolutions, and I believe that's yes.
I mean, I don't know.
Yeah.
Maybe.
You don't know? Okay.
How about we give it less evolution? We just start taking them
Oh,
away.
you're right.
Yeah.
We gotta take some away.
Start taking them away.
Yeah,
Yeah.
take them away.
Y'all
All
don't
right,
start
deserve
so
doing-
it.
Wendelin's
They're too
first,
We can
precious
start
for
right?
doing
you.
polls. Yeah, Windolin first, definitely.
What?
Yeah.
Okay, so never mind. We retract that statement. We are not removing any Vari evolutions.
No.
Oh, why not?
That's boring. Oh, they're
Who
wonderful.
designed Moldeka?
Oh, yeah, that's a good
That
one.
would be Onigiri Suki that designed Moldeka. He also modeled it, from what I recall.
Oh, really?
No,
Or
I
did he?
did.
No, you modeled that one?
What?
Yeah.
Oh,
that
yeah, I
beard,
remember that now.
that beard was a pain.
Yep.
You almost
No, I
offended
remember
Seth.
now. I remember all the pain. But
Don't
no,
take that pain
did
away from me.
design
I did
one.
that.
I just had a flashback to all the pain you went through. Yeah, there we go. But yeah, Moldeka was designed by Onigiri Suki. We just kind of wanted something big, you know, that people will notice. I really
They
like the
just
fact
felt like
that
they wanted a big fish.
well, I really like the fact that when you are in the park district, it can actually swim in front of the sun, and then you have the shadow just passing over you. I think it's a really good, like,
Yeah.
I love that.
That part's
Yeah.
awesome.
Sheeple. Tell them what
Yes.
you told me yesterday about him, how big he is. He
Oh,
actually
yeah.
is.
I don't think people actually realize how big Moldeka is.
Dude,
So a
he's
standard
massive.
Robloxian is about the size of his eye.
No, actually, a
Yeah.
Robloxian's smaller than his eye.
Well, yeah,
I-
it's roughly the size of it. So
You
he's
showed me that, and I
colossal.
was like, what? No way. But I love
Yeah,
that. Like, it's-
she didn't believe how big he was, and then I had to pull open Studio and be like, "No, here you go," and put a Robloxian next to him. Can't even see the Robloxian when you're zoomed out far enough to see Moldeka.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
To the person asking what program I use to model, I use Modo, but I know some of our other teams use Blender.
Yeah, quite a few of the
Modo.
rest of the team members use Blender for their work.
This was actually asking how big is Moldeka. I think lengthwise it's about the same as Atlantean City.
Yeah, I don't think it can fit in Atlantean City.
Wow.
Like that's just strictly based on length as well.
Yeah, didn't
So he
Brad
just
put
engulfs
Moldeka in
it.
the overworld once? Yes, and it like blocked out most of the route that it appeared on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. Yeah, someone did. It was funny to see that.
Oh no.
Yeah, Modeka is very sizable, guys.
Someone asked if the Cosmere event is returning and when. We don't know when, we just know that it will return.
It always comes
But
back.
there's no set date at this time.
Or events that include like new Loomian species, those will always come back at some point.
Yep.
Yeah. Um.
If you needed to fire someone on your team, who would it be? Well, we already
Ah.
fired Jolly Jeremy, so.
Yeah.
He's a little toxic.
And
Yeah, nobody likes him.
He was annoying to work with. I'm gonna be honest with you guys.
that Jolly Jeremy guy. Oof. Oh, here's a question for Jamie. In your Rainbow Loomian video, you confirmed Nymare is in fact a roamer. Would you also confirm some of the other disputed 650 BST Loomians as rumors? Example, the phages and I don't know what this stands for. COS? I don't know what.
I think that's for
Uh,
Cosmere.
Oh,
Probably
Cosmere. Okay.
Yeah. So how it works right now is that we don't really have a name for roamers. We just call them roamers. But you could like call them like legendaries or whatnot. People call them different things. We don't like have an official name for them, but basically everything with a 650 base stat total. So like Dusk, Ikazune, Protagon are your story roamers. Mutagon and Cephalops is like your soft resettable roamers. Nimere, Cosmere, then all of the other events like Metronet, Gargolem, Wobelisk, those are all like event roamers. So they're all still roamers, it's just you get them in different ways. And that's mostly because we haven't really got an official name for them really yet.
I kind of feel like that person asked that question because I've been noticing people had like this discussion for so long if Nimari is like a roamer or not.
Yeah, so technically like
Yeah.
Nimue is like a special case because that's actually the most unique one compared to like how you get all of the other ones. Like generally they're all either soft resettable or you find them in the wild. Nimue, you bring it Kates. So a little unorthodox, but I think it still works.
I mean, if you look at Nimari's placement in the Lumipedia, well, it is what it is. You guys make what of you will with that.
So yeah, but basically if it's 650 base stat total, then it's gonna be a roamer. At least for now. There are plans to increase every Lumian's base stat total in the future to try and reduce like min-maxing as much as possible. Like I think Swaldra has like 10 or 15 range attack, which probably should have a little bit more. But with the stats that I worked with, there wasn't really enough to go around for every stat, so that's something I gotta fix in the future.
Someone was asking what was the hardest city to make and why. I don't actually know off the top of my head because all the cities have their own unique challenges. I imagine Atlantean was pretty difficult. But as far as the ones that I was more involved in, I don't recall us actually having any like big hang-ups on any of them. Heiwa was an interesting one just because you're trying to get like the look right while also balancing like having a good layout, and a lot of the buildings needed to be higher detail while also not being like crazy part count and stuff, so it was a little complicated, but I don't think there's really a hardest one that has been made. They just all have unique challenges.
Okay, and I think it's time for another giveaway, Lynn.
Oh boy. Giveaway time.
Oh, Circe's here. I wasn't sure if Circe was here or not to help you.
Yeah, I'm
Okay,
here.
and so
Yeah, we're here.
which one is it this time? It's 2 Nimure's, right? Not the boost tokens, just Nimure's this time. Yeah, it's
I
not. It's
believe
not.
so.
Very miss is 15. Okay, then, guys, so if you guys want to join the giveaway, all you gotta type is rainbow in the chat and you'll be entered. For this one, if you win, there'll be 2 winners and you'll get a Nimue. And if you do win, just let us know your Roblox username and if you want to claim your prize now or later. But yeah, might as well give it a minute just to let people have the chance to join. Don't
Yep.
want to spin it
Yeah.
too early on.
Why is Twilight so goofy? Twilight's not goofy.
Ew.
Ah!
Just a
Nobody
friendly
asked
little
you,
guy.
Jamie. You don't like eaglets, so you don't have an opinion.
No,
Your
I
opinion
think
doesn't count.
you mean I have the right opinion.
Uh-huh.
Nah.
Okay, then our first one, Nolan, is Don King Amari? Maybe? I believe? Can we get
think
your-
that's what
You
that
you
was.
butchered
Yeah.
that so hard.
Okay, well, I'm sorry for being stupid, okay. But yeah, Don, can we get... Oh, that 5 guy. Is that really it? There's no way that's just your username, right? That's actually just your username, nice. Okay, do you want to
Wow.
claim your prize now, Don? Or do you want us to spawn it in on your account later on? I'm seeing a lot of, like, pretty cool usernames today.
Yeah, lots of like rare ones that would have
You want
to
to
have
get it
been
now.
grabbed like years ago.
Okay, Don, do you want to go to the trade resort, make sure that your follow
Right.
privacy is set to public, and someone
I'll
will
go
join you.
them.
Just look for the Llama Train Studios badge on the leaderboards.
You
Okay,
got
Lena,
him,
with that
Cheetah.
one, second winner is
Yep,
Random
I've got that.
Ghosts. Okay, then Random
Okay.
Ghosts, hand over that username.
Hand over the username.
Yep, hand it over right now. I think YouTube chat broke for me, right, by the way. Oh no, it's back.
This is a robbery.
Yeah, it's working on it.
Oh yeah, okay, it was behind. Yeah, Random Ghost, you've won, man. Can we get your... Oh, there we are. Oh, just taking its time to load. Yep, okay, we got it. Do you want to claim your Nimeri now, Random, or would you like it to spawn it on your account later on? Spawn later? Okay, this guy wants his normal Nimeri spawned in. Or his, well, Rainbow Nimeri, but no boost tokens spawned in later
Just
on.
waiting for that 5 guy to join the trade resort.
Okay. So yeah, 5 guy, if you didn't hear that, join the trade resort and Shipper will join you.
And are we meeting a scary duck?
there we go.
person?
No, Scary wants it spawned in later on.
Okay.
But yeah, that's it for the giveaways for now. We'll do another one later on, guys, so don't worry about it, okay? If you haven't won yet, there's still always a chance. And again, we will be doing more giveaways later on, and just more streams later on in general.
Yep, and there will be more throughout the month. So if you don't win anything today, there's always another chance.
And if you still don't get lucky, you can always try and hunt for them in the game as well. I think the only difference is these giveaway ones have like a special OT. Is it OT or is it just says received from a giveaway?
It's
It
received
just
from the
says
giveaway.
it, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, somebody asked, if you didn't name your group Llama Train Studio, what do you think you all would have named it?
I genuinely have no clue. 'Cause, like I said, we went back and forth on it for a week, and most of them weren't sticking to the point where I can't
Yeah.
even remember most of them.
Oh my god.
Like, Llama Train was just the one that stood out and was like, yeah, that feels right.
Yeah.
Sent him the trade and he canceled it. Okay, we'll try that again.
Oh yeah, 5 guy. Shiphole is the one that's trading you your Rainbow Nimere, so just in case you want to wear.
I think it was probably a misclick.
Yeah, most likely. Someone asked, will
People-
we ever have catchable corrupted versions of Lumians?
Don't think we have plans for that.
Yeah, I think we just want
Yeah.
to keep those for like mostly just the corrupted shards. So you can like boost your UPs on a Lumian. If we make it like
Lord.
Yeah.
catchable, it's like basically introducing a new gleaming form, which I mean... I don't think we really need that. I think anything more than 2 might get a little bit messy.
Yeah. Not to mention,
People are
like,
Sorry if
wondering.
I'm not talking much. 3 a.m. is hitting in hard right now.
Oh.
Oh no.
Not to mention,
People
like,
are wondering about
Corrupted's
catching
are
Modoko.
kind of. Oh, 1 second. Corrupted's are kind of not as like designed as the Gleamings are. Like, they're all just kind of purple. Like,
Yeah.
I mean,
So-
purple is a cool color, though.
oh, don't get me
I
wrong,
mean,
it's
some
my
some
favorite
of them
color.
some of them look really
Just-
cool.
If I recall, I don't know if we still do it. I think it's like an algorithm that just recolors them. So,
Yeah.
yeah.
I think like some people were like saying some of the corrupteds look bad because of the algorithm.
I mean,
Uh,
it happens.
Yeah, like just take a purple filter. Just your corrupted, guys.
Yeah, I know that a lot of reskins have like pretty
Hit
bad
'em with the purple
corrupteds.
filter.
yeah.
Let me have corrupted purple Nevermare. No, Nova, you're not allowed. Sorry.
No.
Model the Loomians in Blender. They're modeled in Blender, and I think the other one was. I think he said Moto.
Yeah,
Modo
Modo.
Maya?
Something like that.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if Modo is like a product that you have to purchase, but I think
It
Blender's
is.
free.
Yeah.
I think Blender's a free
Yeah,
version if you
Blender's
want to
free.
get into
Yeah.
it.
Yeah. So if you want to get into 3D model making, by all means, just pick up Blender. It's more than capable of doing everything you need it to. It's the easiest one to learn on. Are Lando, T-Brad, and Sheeple all brothers? No. Lando and
No.
T-Brad are, but I'm not related to them.
The Lost Brother.
I was telling somebody the other day that you and Lando sound very similar sometimes when you're talking, and
Oh.
sometimes if I'm in a call with y'all, I'm like, okay, who's talking? I have to go look.
Got a little confused.
Get a
Yeah.
little confused.
Oh wait, hear what I'm saying in chat. Llama Train Studio was almost named Big Ol' Pile of Llamas instead of Llama Train Studio.
That is.
I think I gotta say that's probably worse. Definitely worse than what we
That
I
is
had.
think we made the right
Definitely
call,
worse.
T-Brad. I think we made the right
That
call.
does not roll off the tongue well at all.
Yeah, just the game studio, just like an actual sentence rather than a name.
Yeah. Starting to sound like a Japanese light novel.
Oh no.
Oh God, my favorite game studio is a pile of llamas.
What a name.
They're asking why Twiddle got a reskin. Like, I guess a change.
A remodel?
in its design. Yeah, a remodel.
Uh,
I mean.
It's just a really outdated, like, Lumian, being honest.
It's
It was
with
always
shavings.
one that we intended to go back to.
Pencils.
Okay, hold on.
wings.
We gotta be clear this. You guys have seen the old model for Avatros, right? I am just saying. I'm just saying.
Oh yeah,
Pencil
Power
shavings.
Tweet. Power Tweet definitely.
Paratweet was a nightmare fuel. I've seen somebody do a fan art of it that was just straight up like they made it come like seem out of a what are they called? The horror
Horror movies, horror games.
no, it's the really common Yellow would probably know. It's the really common horror ones that are really just popular these days.
The jump scare ones.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
The jump
Very
scare
well, huh?
ones.
No.
No.
I have no
half
idea.
of
I
my-
have no idea.
Half of my brain is
I
like
don't
dead
know.
right now, so I really don't think you can ask me anything right now.
But it's a straight up nightmare fuel of Paratweet, and I was
Oh.
I've
mean-
not been able to look at it the same.
I mean, that line was also like one of the first ones ever shown, right, from the trailer. So
Yeah.
Yes, analog
Yeah.
horror. Somebody said it. Analog horror. That's what it looked like.
Oh,
I think
okay.
analog horror is
Yeah.
just a style of, like, storytelling, though.
Well,
Yeah, I
it
get what
was-
you're going for, though.
Yeah,
So-
yeah, yeah.
Someone go make a creepypasta for Paratweet.
Yes, please.
Yes.
And then send it specifically to Surzaya.
yeah.
Yeah.
And then
yes.
she'll
She will
tell us
appreciate it.
to add it to the game.
Yeah. It's
Oh, I
gonna
think
be
it
the
said
Do
you
you
new
guys
said
have
that-
any
Loomian.
plans?
I think it's safe to say that some of the future remodels for Lumians, that doesn't necessarily mean they'll get like a redesign. I think Twitter was just one of the ones that did get a
Twitter,
redesign.
Like dot redesign,
Yeah.
Yeah, but that doesn't mean all of the
Like,
future remodels will.
A redesign and a remodel is completely different.
Yeah.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, definitely.
We have lots of planned remodels and a couple planned redesigns. But yeah, I wouldn't worry too much about like stuff like that. We're just gonna approach each case as whatever we feel best for that specific Loomian to kind of meet the original idea that we were trying to go for. Whether
Like,
that just be fixing the model or not.
Yeah, we know a lot of people have like a favorite Loomian, and we wouldn't want to risk like people being like, "Wait, no, I don't like this. I don't like this change."
Yeah, we try to respect that when we can.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Somebody asked if we had plans for a randomizer. I feel like that was asked in the last stream. At this point in time, it wouldn't make much sense.
Yeah, like future different game modes like Nuzlocke, randomizer, those make sense for like a post game. Future rather than right now.
Yeah. Just trying to read the chat. It's kind of scooting by pretty quick.
Oh, actually, it might be time for another giveaway. I forgot again.
Already?
Yeah.
Wow, they're coming fast.
Yeah, doing 2 giveaways and then sometimes people don't respond like a couple of minutes. It eats into all of the time. Okay, then, well, let's do another one really fast.
Boost token one.
Yeah, this one's the boost token one. So for this one, there's going to be one winner, and whoever wins will get a Rainbow Nimere and 30 boost tokens. So yeah, if you want to enter, just type Rainbow in the chat.
This entire stream, and I still haven't got that final scale.
Wait, boost tokens? Can I get some of those? That might help me right now.
Yeah, slide me some of those actually.
Okay, I'll just quickly rig the giveaway.
I'm an option.
Yeah, just rig it for me, please. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you very much. Yeah, thank you.
Okay, I think enough time's gone past. Let's roll the winner really fast.
I'm surprised that YOLO's still hanging in here. It is late.
You got this, YOLO.
Okay, we got Bog.
I think.
Oh, we got a winner.
Hand over your Roblox username, Bog. All you gotta do is type it in the YouTube chat, and we'll hand over your prize later on. You don't have to worry about trying to join us for this one.
No, not photorealistic Bart.
Oh no, I was wondering what it was. It looked familiar.
But yeah, as I was saying, if you guys ask me a question and I don't answer, you guys know what happened.
Yeah,
passed out.
You taking the snooze.
You should get some of that coffee you were talking about earlier.
Thank you. Yeah, there's the username for the stuff to be spawned in later on. Okay,
right,
we got you, Bog. Thank you, man. Dang, I think that was our fastest giveaway today.
Yep.
I'm not blaming anyone. I'm just blaming YouTube.
They're asking about weather abilities.
Weather summoning abilities. We've already talked about it, but the weather summoning abilities won't be with this update. That'll be coming with Thunderstorm. The reason why we're pushing it back, the original plan was to release them with this update, but at the same time, I want to release 2 new items, which will be like a umbrella hat that makes the holder ignore the ongoing weather that is currently taking effect. And the other one is, I think it's a Lucky Charm concept right now, is a Lucky Charm that makes it so the holder's ability can't be manipulated by like fog or talent trade, for example. So that's why those are being pushed back to Thunderstorm, to try and get those 2 items added at the same time.
Umbrella hat. Surely it's gonna protect me from hotness, heat, fire.
It's a cool idea, okay?
You see, the thing is, with the umbrella hat, it's a confidence booster, right? So you just ignore everything. You're just like, nah.
That's why I got one.
Yeah.
Aren't you
when you
stream
wear the
later?
umbrella hat,
oh yeah, I'm definitely gonna stream that.
Man.
Can we get a bully Loomian where, like, if it sees someone wearing that hat, it makes fun of them and lowers their stats?
Oh, there actually is a bully ability, but unfortunately it doesn't work right now. It's kind of broken.
It's still broken.
Oh boy.
Yeah, so I think for
Somebody
that
was
one...
asking...
I think for that bully ability really fast is that I think the issue is we've got to recode a little bit of the battle engine. Because basically it wants the size information before the game actually gives you that information. So that's the only issue with it.
Gotcha. Somebody was asking when the new weather is dropping.
In hopefully 25 minutes.
Yep,
Yeah.
if nothing goes wrong.
Fingers
If
crossed.
nothing goes wrong, hopefully. I'm praying right now.
Well, actually, since we're getting pretty close, should we like have people guess what the secondary typing is of the weather Lumian?
I want to see them guess.
I'm kind of curious to see what people
Yeah.
think the typing is of the new weather
We won't
Lumian.
confirm anything.
Oh yeah, we're
but-
definitely not going to confirm any, but I'm curious. Well, actually, I think we could have done a poll, but I don't think we can do like 17 different types, so
That might be a lot, yeah.
yeah.
I
I'm
am
just watching
seeing
the
a
chat
lot
to
of
see
Earth
if it
right
stands out.
Yeah, I'm seeing a lot of Earth. I think the reason why a lot
I
of people
see
are
a
thinking
couple
Earth
ancients
was
in
because
there.
of rumbling in the tweet.
Yeah,
Yeah.
then we added like one word rumbling and people thought earthquake. We're adding earthquake.
Yeah.
Earthquake.
I mean, it might be Earth. I guess we'll have to wait and see, right?
Yeah.
Earthquake.
Yeah,
Be a mystery.
You guys will know what it is.
All right, I've seen enough of the chat. I think that some people might be onto something.
Okay, that's
Oh,
good to
yeah.
see.
Yeah. Yeah. So, some people could smell what we were cooking, and that's about it.
No, why
Alright,
you're not
then.
allowed to guess.
Yeah. No.
Oh, why can't we guess?
Yeah, I want to guess.
The type is water ice, obviously. Thanks.
Aw.
Emily.
Yeah, actually, that makes a lot of sense. Yeah.
Yeah, perfect. Makes perfect sense.
But yeah, I think the stream is close to ending. If you guys got any more questions, go ahead.
Put some a little
somebody
more
was
enthusiasm there, YOLO.
Yeah, y'all
I'm-
was just
I'm
sleep
You
right
sound like you're
now.
falling asleep,
Look,
man. You
he's
sound like you're
hanging
falling
on over
asleep.
there. Okay,
I'm
Let's
hanging
not be
on.
Mean.
I'm hanging on by my fingertips right now.
Somebody asked if the premonition ability is going to be replaced in the future. I'm not sure what they mean by that.
So I said a while ago that the territorial ability is going to be removed from the game because I just don't think it's a very good ability. It's pretty lame and it's not very useful at all. So that one's getting removed. I think for every other ability, I think it's good. Premonition isn't like a super useful one, but it fits a small niche. Just like territorial is like bad in every way. It really seems.
Gotcha. Will remaining Lumipedia descriptions be added? Yes, eventually.
we don't talk about those, okay? We'll heed your entries.
Yeah, there's Lumipedia. Wait, what do you guys mean? What's a Lumipedia?
Yeah,
I'm
I've never
surprised
heard of
people
that before.
I'm surprised there's people still reading the descriptions we have for our silly little guys.
Oh, here's actually
Hey,
a good
people
one.
like the lore.
Here's a good question. Will mastery level 100 provide a big reward? So I've actually been talking about this a little bit with Lando and T-Bredem. I definitely don't want to reveal anything about what it could potentially be, but we have thought about it. I think that's all I'm going to say about it, Lo.
Yeah. Will there be a full map of Roria? I don't know. I don't think there's any like official plans to draw one up right now, but I mean, there could be one.
Yeah, there could be. It'd be cool.
Yeah, I think the issue is that for this game, for like geo-hopping around, we use like just a menu system rather than like a map. Oh, actually, here's another one. So, right now in the game, we only really have like solo roamers, like singular, like Duskit is just its own solo thing. So when else we'll be getting like teams of roamers, like a roamer trio, for example, or duo.
Oh, sorry, I missed that.
Oh, so someone basically asked, because we got like a lot, every roamer in the game so far is like a solo, it's like one-off, like Duskit is like, there's not like a pairing to it. Will we be getting
yeah.
like roamers in the future that like maybe a trio or a duo?
I mean, maybe.
Maybe, yeah.
Maybe.
Possibly.
There might be something like that. I don't know.
Yeah, I mean,
Anyways,
if they
next
got the
question.
idea.
Let's see what else we got in here. Any plans for a duck Loomian? I mean, we kind of have a duck.
Yeah, there's a duck.
If you squint really hard, Zephelin's a duck.
Yeah, just
Zeppelin
go
is the best
blind
duck.
in one eye and it'll look like a duck. Yeah.
Well, I mean, it has mallard colors.
Yeah.
Yeah, can we just get like a rubber ducky, just a yellow bright rubber ducky as a Lumian? That'd be cool.
I
It's
love
just
that.
a rubber ducky.
Yep, just a rubber ducky.
Oh
Just a rubber
Jesus,
duck.
that reminds me. The first model I ever made was a rubber duck. It was awful.
Oh no.
It can't be that bad, surely, right?
No.
Mine
it was bad.
to
It
share
was
with
bad.
us later on after the stream.
Oh gosh, maybe if I can find it. But I think if I show it, I might get fired from the team.
Whoa, is that bad?
I don't know about that, but if you model Lumians in Blender, how do you add them into Roblox without Roblox saying they have too many triangles and lowering the quality? I don't think
Well-
we've had that problem. Is there
Yeah,
even a
no.
try limit on meshes?
It's like 50k per mesh.
Oh, yeah, I don't think we've reached that.
Yeah, no, you just model it to like be under the limit, and then you're good.
Well, you can also split up the mesh into multiple pieces if you
Which-
absolutely needed to do that. So
I mean, we do that for coloring. So
I meant like if you needed that level of detail, like 50,000 tries or whatever
Oh,
it was, like
yeah,
theoretically you could split it into pieces, but that's an awfully high try count. So we generally try to focus on making sure that the meshes are performant so that they don't.
Oh yeah, we
so
don't want
they
to crash
turn
people
your
on
computer
like
into
phones.
like a yeah. We don't want to turn your phones and laptops into space heaters. So you know,
We'd like you that play on laptops to be able to keep your legs intact.
yes.
You guys could like release a new if a new route comes out, just hide like a really high polysphere somewhere.
Oh, please
Just start cooking people. Yeah, that'd be great. To go back to the duck question, I mean, we'll see. I don't think we have any plans for duck right now, but
We're definitely
April
writing it
Fool.
down.
April
the
Fools turn
opportunity
Modeka
presents
into a
itself.
giant rubber ducky.
I mean, like guys, if you guys want like an animal or something, like if they tell like the concept artists to do it, we'll just do it.
That doesn't mean that
I
they will
mean-
be put in the game, though.
Yeah,
Unfortunately.
I
I
mean,
mean,
that's
that's
to
what
be clear.
that's what I tend to do. If I find a cool animal, I just go, hey, yellow.
Oh yeah, no,
Look
he
at-
does. Like in my DMs, like usually like randomly, Zeph's just gonna go, "Hey, look at this thing."
Look at that. Imagine that, but Loomian.
Yeah, I'm like, sure, but like, don't I gotta talk to Ship about it?
I was like, if you draw it and it looks good, it'll be okay, right?
Yeah, it's
Sometimes
Uh-huh.
it is, sometimes it's not.
and we try to go rogue and like make our own stuff, and then just beg them to add to the game.
yeah, well, the thing is, a lot of the time when we go into a route, we kind of have a plan for what we want there, and so it has to kind of fit the overall like idea of what that route will be. So
Hey guys, can we add a fish to the desert route?
Mm,
the what route?
whoa. Well, actually, I seen the chat a really good one since we're talking about like Lumian designs. Will we ever get like a snake-based Lumian, or is there a snake-based Lumian? I think Venolin is generally based off of a snake.
It's a snake, and I believe it's a water deer because water deer have fangs.
Oh.
But yes, it does have like cobra aspects on it. For a long time, we couldn't do snakes at all because mesh deformation wasn't a thing.
I would love to model one though.
I mean, you guys seen Zulan, right? That's probably what if we made a snake Lumian back then would look like.
Hey, he's based on an Eastern dragon, I'll have you know.
Yeah,
But,
but the body.
Yeah, the noodle body.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Noodle.
Instead of the snake just
a
slithering,
line.
it's just stiff and just gliding across the floor.
Yeah.
It's a line of macaroni.
But we do have the ability to make snakes now. It's just we haven't really found a design and location that would work for one. So
Yeah.
I would be happy to make a snake because that thing would be easy to rig.
yeah.
Well, you
noodle.
see, I mean, with Atlantean Part 2 and some teasers of the Araneta Trench, I don't think... I think we can find a snake down there, yeah. I'm sorry, guys.
It's just really,
I
really
think-
lost.
Oh, the chat's telling us it's giveaway time.
Oh,
is it?
Oh, don't worry. The
They-
Oh,
guys
now they're reminding us. They're reminding
Yeah.
us. Yeah.
They figured it out.
You gotta
Well,
keep up your game, Jamie.
I guess I was about to say we were talking. I don't want to interrupt this for a giveaway.
The
We
chat
can
said
wait.
so.
Hey,
Well-
the giveaways
So-
are more important. Jamie.
At least chat is keeping an
They're
eye out
here
on
for
the
the
time.
giveaways, not us.
Okay, look,
Yeah.
guys, we'll do the giveaway now. And if you want to enter, type rainbow. I think we might as well just do all of the lost giveaways for this time, so we aren't like cutting it too close to the actual update.
For the last one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
So we'll
Go
do
ahead.
the first two winners will get just a Nimue, and then the last winner will do a Nimue and 30 boost tokens.
alright.
So 3 winners right now, and the last one gets the boost tokens as well.
Alrighty.
Well, actually, here's a really good one. Can we get a mute music setting for voice call users? Personally, I wanted that for a while. Just like, be able to mute the game audio so we can like have everything separate, like cries
Yeah,
and whatnot.
I would
Yeah.
like to be able to
Because I like
have a
playing
volume
music in the
control over
background when
that,
I'm hunting.
but
Yeah.
I think it's one of those things where it's on a list of quality of life things. It's just finding the
priority.
time.
Yeah. Like we've had like a big quality of life list, and we're slowly chipping away at every chance that we get.
Yeah,
We're slowly getting there.
the
Okay,
list
Len.
has been getting smaller.
Let's do the first winner, Len, which is Hunt Moose. Okay, Len, Hunt Moose. Can I have that Roblox username, please?
Why are you hunting moose?
I mean, gotta do what you gotta do, man.
Also, random
Underland
side
ain't
note,
gonna find itself.
True.
someone in the game asked, like, what are you guys planning to do after the stream? I don't know what you're expecting me to do, but I'm going bed right away.
Yeah, he's passing out.
He's gone.
Nope.
Like, after the
Somebody
stream is
has a
over, I'm just
question.
hopping on my bed and sleeping.
Somebody has a
Bless
question for
it.
Jamie.
Oh, 1 minute.
Are there any
Hunt
plans to give
Moose.
Protogon
I'll let you finish
any
it.
coverage, melee or ranged, so it isn't entirely outclassed by Zulong?
It got electric. Also, it has metal moves. It's got metal stab moves. Zulong don't have metal moves. Yeah,
Yeah.
Protogon's just a hard one. I'd love to give it zip zap, but I'm waiting for the move manual first. But yeah, Hunt, do you want to claim your prize now, or do you want us to spawn it in for you later? I've got his username, by the way.
Alright.
Oh, okay. He hunting the mooses.
Oh, I forgot to move my mouse around.
Okay, he wants it spawned in.
Alright,
Okay,
I
I'll
think
put
you
him on
should
so
do
those.
just-
that to...
That one's just a Nimue, just to make sure.
Alright.
Okay, then. Second winner, Len, which is also just for a Nimue, is Macaroni Gods. Okay, interesting username, man. A very interesting username. Can we get that
I mean, I would worship
Roblox username,
macaroni.
please? I'm not really a big fan of macaroni, I'm sorry.
Yeah. Kinda hit and miss.
Yeah. But macaroni, can we get that Roblox username, please? Just type it in the YouTube chat. Oh, I think we got it already.
My
That was
family cooks
fast.
our macaroni in a smoker.
Oh well, I mean
Oh,
that'll
I think it's safe to say that we found you. Okay, do you want to claim it now, macaroni, or do you want it spawned in? Spawn in later. Okay, then. So this is also for a normal Nimue. Okay, then. And the last one, okay. This last one is for a Rainbow Nimue and 30 boost tokens as well. So this one is just going to be spawned in, okay? You don't have to try and join us to claim this one. And this will probably
And the
be the
winner
last
is me.
giveaway. This will probably be the last giveaway for the stream. Also, really? You're going to get it? Not me?
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah,
I'll
I'm getting it.
just type in chat really fast, I'll rig it.
Gotcha.
Okay, Len, I think enough time's been gone. Let's do the last winner, Len. Kevin Flaws. Okay, Len, Kevin, can we get your Roblox username, please?
Okay. Who chose the emojis
Who
for
chose the
update?
emojis?
Yeah, who chose the emojis?
Who chose the emojis?
I mean, that would be the one and only T-Brad M.
Brad.
Come on,
Master of
Brad.
emojis.
Why did
Oh,
you
wait,
choose
no,
that
he's my
one?
boss. I mean, those are great emojis.
Brad.
No, I am
Boss.
risking it. I'm judging him.
Wait, I have no idea what you guys are talking about. I missed it. I'm so confused.
Look in the bottom corner.
He's
Brad.
paying attention to the giveaway right now.
Okay, Brad. Okay.
Oh, in the game. Okay. Okay,
Yeah,
Kevin. I got
there you
used in,
go.
man. GG. We'll spawn in your Nimue and boost tokens later, so congratulations. Oh, I see it now.
Yeah.
GG to everyone.
Yeah.
That is probably going to be the last giveaway for this stream. We will be doing more in our next one, though. So there's still always the chance to get them in the game as well, if you guys aren't able to get them from a giveaway. Also, yeah, I see the emojis now.
Yeah. I don't know. People in game are putting it in chat. Oh no.
Oh no.
In my server, somebody's next to me flexing with that rainbow pyramid. Bro.
Oh, yeah, someone said in
No,
the
it's
chat,
fine.
that second emoji has droplets on it. That means it's a water type.
Oh,
Yeah.
the water ice prediction was
Cat's
true.
out of the
Yeah,
bag, guys.
it is
Cat's
Walter
out of the
Oh,
bag.
no.
You got it.
Someone said, will we ever be able to fight Dr. Vanta? Didn't we already fight Dr. Vanta? With
We
the
did
Protagon
not, I think.
fights?
Did we
Well, he
fight?
sends the
No, I thought we
Protagon
just
on
Oh, yeah,
the-
that was
Protagon.
I
technically
think he just,
Protagon. He ran
I
away.
think he just unleashes it at you.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
completely
we
forgot.
just
I mean, that was technically
just-
a fight against him, because
And he just
I
kind of
think
scurries away.
yeah, I think he stays during the battle and then runaways after.
Yeah.
yeah, kind of threw the robot at you and just left.
Hey, catch!
Deal with this robot. And he's gone. I'm not too sure right now. We'll just have to wait and see what Dr. Vanta has in store for everybody.
Yeah. But yeah, we'll go through some questions before the stream ends if you guys have any more.
What are your guys' opinion on a Loomian that can become corrupted as an ability for a short amount of turns? I don't
mean, it
think that it really
sounds-
works with
Yeah,
the,
the story.
lore.
and the lore.
Yeah,
Yeah.
with lore-wise,
Yeah.
I don't think it really works.
Sounds cool, but not plausible.
I was like, I don't know,
Yeah.
what are you gonna do? Like, let me just take out this giant cursed stone tablet and slam it on my Lumian to become temporarily corrupted.
Yeah, it just becomes a held item. That's how you get a corrupted Loomian.
Yeah.
Just slam it on.
But yeah, I don't think that's really feasible for the game, unfortunately. Cool idea, but I don't know if that's really something that we do.
Do the characters that get drawn for the thumbnails have names? Well, I don't personally know. The one
Okay,
that
hold on.
draws the thumbnails is not present at this time, I believe. I think she's
Yeah,
kind of busy, so maybe we'll
I
find
actually,
out in a
like-
future stream.
if people are actually interested,
Oh,
we
Blue is in
kind
the
of
chat.
do have like
Oh,
protagonist
Blue's there.
for Lumian Legacy. So you guys notice the boy and girl in some of our promotional and game icons are like the same ones over and over.
Yeah.
Okay,
Well,
Blue,
Blue, do
let's
they
hear it in
have
the
a
chat.
name?
So technically, we kind of do have like protagonists, but they're kind of nameless and unimportant because we
Well,
don't. Really
I don't
give
know.
them that
Blue's
much
right
depth.
there.
Yeah, Blue,
Yeah,
do we have
Blue.
Yeah,
names
Blue's
for
right
them?
Do
there.
they have names?
Yeah, Blue. Did you name
Yeah.
them?
I'm waiting for her just to say something like, yeah, the guy's called Bob. That's like a pretty average
Girl
name.
trainer and
Well,
trainer
there you go.
boy.
There's the official names.
Trainer Girl and Trainer
Girl
Boy.
and Trainer Boy. My favorite characters.
Immense pressure on Blue to name them on the spot.
Alright, you have to name them right now.
Yeah, so currently they do not have names except for Trainer Boy and Trainer Girl.
And they don't even appear in the game.
Crazy.
My favorite characters.
Steve and woman, says someone.
Honestly, I'll just leave it to like you guys. Like if any of the artists wants to draw them, name them on your own.
Blue says James and Anna.
James? That
Okay,
sounds
let's
similar to
try
someone I
again.
know. I
This
don't
time let's
like
put a
that.
bit more effort into it, right?
Oh my.
Draco Troll wants to know where the big site is. I don't know, man.
Where's the
Yeah, where's the big
side?
side?
You'll find it one day, Draco. Don't worry. We're rooting for you.
Yeah, we're always behind your back, buddy.
Let's see. Almost 6,000 subs. Are we really almost at 6,000?
Really?
I haven't checked.
Wow. Yeah, we're at
Let me
like
check real quick.
5.39k.
Oh no.
Oh yeah. Well, on my screen it's 5.98.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, it's
wow.
getting really close.
That got
Yeah.
even higher on it.
Yeah.
Yeah. We're getting close.
Why can't I click on the water?
Okay, we got a question for Jamie here.
Oh no.
Not sure how much sense this would make, but is there a chance Protogon gets Wave Wrecker or Earthquake?
I just don't think they really make that much sense for its design. I'll probably have to like go and talk to the designer, the person that made the design, to like talk about like
okay.
what
Hold
their
on. But like,
things,
We'll have to get a hold
what
of Bob.
ideas. Yeah, like what their ideas behind for the design was. The issue I think like
I mean,
when the game first came out, I didn't really contact many of the designers or artists.
Yeah.
So I just kind of did what I
kinda
want with
did as he
them.
does.
I basically just based everything on what is the design, what do I think it could do, but now I actually talk to the designers and artists and like get their idea on what the lore for that specific Loomian is.
Well, and that has actually led to some more interesting things happening too. We've got some stuff that you guys haven't seen yet that we've actually worked pretty closely with Jamie on, so that could be fun. Yeah. There'll be a
By the
lot
way,
more logical for their designs.
To the person that asked, well, I mean, to be fair, Protogon is an electronical robot, right? I don't think it's
Yeah.
gonna do well in water.
No, swimming is his favorite hobby. You know, he just loves the water.
Just nobody else can be
Loves
in the
it.
pool at the same time.
For
that's
unrelated
valid,
reasons.
He's great to bring for fishing trips, though.
Yeah.
That actually reminds me of a misconception that some people have. Mutagon's not a robot, by the way. he's supposed to be
I'm
organic.
pretty sure it was like specifically said that.
Yeah.
in the story.
Okay,
Yeah.
but to be fair, who reads the game? Who's just not spamming left click and spacebar to get through it as fast as possible?
Oh my
We're
god.
we're speedrunning the
There's a
updates,
story
okay?
in this game?
Yeah, we're speedrunners,
To be
okay?
fair.
People
There's
who
a
don't care about the
plot line?
lore.
Hold on. This is news
I
to
like
me.
how-
I
like
might
there's,
have to
like-
go back through and play it. There's plot.
Yeah.
I like how there's this like stark contrast where like some people just skip through the plot and don't know what happens, and some people like asking us, "Hey, when are you guys gonna add more story to the Lumipedia? We want to know more about the story of the Lumians." And then just skip through the entire story.
When
I
people
mean, it
ask me that,
happens.
I don't even know. I don't know what's in there.
People get excited to find those new Lumians and they just kind of go right through the dialogue.
Yeah, I
It
think I'm
happens.
one of the few people that actually sits through it multiple times because I gotta read it for testing purposes. So I go through it like
Yep.
5 times maybe. So at the end, I'm like, okay, I know all of it right now, but a week later, I forget all of it.
Yep. So
don't
for
know if
that
this
very
is
short
for-
period of time, we consult Jamie on lore.
Yeah.
I saw a
I
question.
don't know if this is. Oh, hold on.
How did y'all
There you
come
go.
up
Go
with
ahead,
Loomian?
With which
Oh,
Can you
Lumian?
repeat that?
How did you come up with the word Loomian?
Oh,
I think that was actually Rose that found that. I think, if I recall correctly, loom means animal in a different language. I do not remember the language. And then just the ending
Really?
Ian.
Ian.
Loomian.
I mean, we were originally gonna name them Schwambos.
We don't talk
Yeah,
about
if
that.
you guys didn't know, it was gonna be Schwambo
Oh my gosh.
Legacy.
Schwambos.
Okay, so that's how we got the word Lumian. How did we get the word
Wombos.
legacy? That's still a mystery to me.
Legacy is just, no, it sounded nice, and on top of that, it's kind of representative of what the game is.
I was just joking.
don't
I was just joking.
really want to go into
Oh,
detail.
Oh, we got
Game
kicked.
crash.
Oh, we got kicked.
We're
The
kicked.
update is out.
Oh, here we go.
The update.
Yeah, Schwambo.
Yep, Swambo.
Swambo.
I think that honestly is a pretty killer name. We should have honestly gone with that.
Alrighty, guys,
Yeah.
with the update out, I think that's a wrap for us, isn't it?
Yep, I think that's why we're
Yeah.
gonna leave off the stream. So hopefully you guys enjoy the updates. Let us know your thoughts and stuff about it on Twitter, Discord. Just let us know. And yeah, we'll see you guys later.
Yeah, they let me back
See
on.
ya.